Hi everyone, I'm Dilpreet Singh. I joined UTD in fall of 2015 for a master's in information technology and management. I just graduated last week, so I'm really excited to share about my internship experience. I started interning for New York Life Insurance last summer, and I interned for them for almost a year. And from next week, I'm starting working full-time with them.
Hello guys, my name is Rishabh. I am fall 16 ITM graduate student. I got internship in summer 17 and as a software developer engineer in BBVA Compass Group.
I would say the internship preparation basically starts from the day one you come to UTD campus. For me, when I came in August of fall 15, I was meeting people, talking to them, making my network, and some of the other things like updating your LinkedIn profile is like a key to it, because whenever you're applying for jobs, the first thing a recruiter will do is look up you on LinkedIn. So you need to have an updated profile. Make sure you're keeping your resume updated, and then attending networking events inside of the campus and even outside of the campus. So put in that extra effort, because that will eventually count in the end.
I attended all the critic resume session held by CNC JSOM. I also attended all the events that happen in our club activities. So the key is you have to be very active in all the club activities, and you have to build a strong network, and that you can do by be active in all the activities, all the networking sessions. Be active on Hire JSOM portal. So there are various resources that you can use to create a network.
Okay, so what worked for me in my internship and what I liked about it. So first thing first, when I got the summer internship, it was just a 10 weeks assignment. So you have to see that at 10 weeks assignment to make a difference and to make people realize that you're ready to contribute on a bigger scale in the company. So that's what I focused on, and from that point onwards, I got the extension for my fall internship and so on for the spring internship. So almost completing a 1 year of internship within the company. One thing which you should focus on is, while going through this whole internship process in the company, it's an opportunity for you to see can you fit in the company if given an opportunity to work as a full-time or for a long period of time. So by the end of second semester, I was able to figure out that yes, I like this place, and when I was offered a full-time, I didn't really had a second thought while accepting the offer, and I haven't applied for even a single full-time opportunity apart from that. Learning your subject, and that's almost important. That's always important. But working on your communication skills, your behavioral skills, is more important when you're applying for internships, because that's most probably the first round of your interview, a behavioral interview. And the interview comes, you're confident enough to speak about those questions instead of thinking of something on the spot. And apart from that, work on your communication skill. I think that's one of the key. As an Indian student coming here, there's definitely a little bit of culture shock with the way people talk here. So I would say interact with more and more of them so that you are comfortable in speaking, in proper, in the way people speak here, and that will take you distance. And always remember, it's not a sprint; it's a marathon. So the preparation starts from the first day you come here. Just be positive. That's one thing which is really important. I always talk about how I was struggling for my internship, and I went for a vacation for 3 days, came back and got the internship. So it's really important to be positive. I know it's really difficult during that frame of mind, and when you're not getting internship, your friends are getting internship, to get negative. It's really normal, but make sure there is one internship which is waiting for you. So just keep putting in the effort.
First of all, it's very important to target your job and your companies for which you want to work. Second, for which role you want to apply. And third, according to the job description, you should always update your resume. Just keep applying and be persistent. After applying for 500 or 600 companies, you might still not get a call, but just keep applying, because one call might turn up and you will get your way through. I'm looking forward to acquire new skill sets, and I would be working on developing mobile application.
The first thing is to be persistent. I think it takes you a pretty long distance because it will happen. You will face rejections again and again. So be persistent. Second is be professional. Whenever you receive emails from HRs or from folks from the other company, make sure you're replying back in time, which means maximum within 24 hours. And make sure while replying, your email should be, check your grammar and check for spelling mistakes. That really counts a lot because that really helped me during my internship. And a couple other things, just be professional. Make sure you're replying emails on time. These are some basic things, but they really count a lot. Just focus on yourself. Make sure when you're working in the internship, you're contributing or making a useful contribution, and then be mature enough, because as I mentioned earlier, they don't really expect much from interns.